Guys, how are you doing? I've been doing, I think, not great. I started a part-time job. There was a lot of pressure from family. They just all thought I'm a failure because I don't go out and make money, I don't work outside. Anyway, I started a part-time job. It's only a part-time, but it makes me so sad and angry. And now I have less time to focus on singing and everything. I finished my writing. I sent it to one publisher, I think, and then I uploaded it several online pages, but like nothing big has happened yet. And I'm still figuring out singing. One day I think, oh, I've got this. Now I knew it. But the next day, my voice sounds so weird. So I don't have any confidence when I'm singing. I know I got really better, but that's not enough. And I'm still struggling with stuttering. I know you guys never seen me stuttering, but it's really severe. And I'm at work. I feel it. And when I'm talking to my family, I stutter so much. And when I'm angry, when I need to call someone out loud, call someone from a longer distance, when I say something really fast, when I need to shout at somebody, I can't. So like this is the only version that I can speak without stuttering. Isn't it sad, guys? I think it's so sad, the fact that I'm such a bad singer, and it's been like, 6-7 years since I started practicing singing, and I'm still figuring out, and I'm still so insecure when I sing. And the fact that I stutter, so even though I'm interested in acting, I can't even start. I can't even do auditions. I can't even dare. I can't even dare to. I don't think you guys know how this feels unless you're a stutterer yourself. This feeling that you can't even dare to do auditions because you know you stutter so severely. You know in what circumstances you stutter harder. So there are scenes and sentences that you can never say, you can never speak. And like no one really knows why you stutter, and the reason and how to fix it. It's just so sad. I want something. But all I want is something I wasn't given. I'm so like a. It's not just I'm not given. I want to try acting, but I stutter so severely. So I can't even dare to do auditions except I'm loading some acting videos myself on my channel, but doing a real audition and I'm loading some videos myself, I think those two things are totally different things. I want to sing. I want to sing in so many places, so many countries. But like singing to me, it's so hard still. But some people, they're just born, so they don't even need to try, need to spend their years and years to figure out how to sing. People who don't stutter, they don't even need to figure out how to not stutter. Isn't it funny, guys? I always think this is so funny, so sad, and it makes me so angry. Why do I want something I'm so like only the things that I don't even know how to fix, I don't even know how to get, I don't even know how to get out of it. Think about it, guys. You wanted to act. You've tried some lines. You're not bad. But like, as a child, since little, you're a heavy stutterer. So you can't even dare to dream of being an actor. You can be an actor not because you suck at acting, but because you stutter. Isn't it sad? It's just so sad. and I'm talking about myself. It's just so sad, so frustrating. It's more than frustrating. It's a disaster. It's a disaster that I can't fix. Every day I try this and try that, but nothing really works. I still have hopes of fixing this stuttering thing. But it seems nothing really works so far. And I'm getting older. Pressures getting bigger. In this family, I'm just such a big failure, and I need to bear it. I wanna sing. I wanna be a singer. I try this and try that every single day. I think about singing. I think about how voice works every single day, every single minute. It's been so many years, but I'm still just so lost. Why does it have to be like this? I know life's not fair and everything, but knowing that doesn't make me not sad, not angry. I know that, and the next thing I do, next thing I say is like, fuck it, whatever. So, it's frustrating, but it's what it is. So I need to just calm. So I need to be calm. That's the only way. That's the only right way to react. If I don't do that, if I get angry, if I get frustrated, then again, I'm wrong. I just think this whole thing, how people react, all the lectures, life's unfair, be calm, do meditation, like believe in God. You know, you need to accept that. But there's always small things that we can enjoy. It's not the result, it's the process, it's the journey, you know, those things. I'm just so sick of it. But after all, you know, I'm the one who's not getting any result. So in the end, you know, I start from hating people, and then I always end up hating myself much harder. I want some result, I want some fame, I want my album, I want something, I want to be seen by lots of people, you know, as an actor or like as a singer. those kinds, like professional one, as a professional one. But I'm just here, so like I've got nothing to say to people. I've got nothing. I'm no one. If I were someone, if I have gained something, if I have something to show to people, you know, something great, something remarkable, something that people can accept, people can recognize, something that people can praise. Then I could say something to people. Then I might not end up hating myself this much. But I'm here, having nothing, being nothing. So like when people say things to me, online, offline, I'm just, in the end, I end up hating myself so much. At work, all I realized is that I'm just so fucking different from people. I'm not saying I'm better or anything. I'm just saying I'm really different. I'm really different. What I'm thinking in mind. And the way I work, even the way I work, the way I think something's right and something's wrong, it's even all different, you know, mostly. The way I view life, the way I live every day. It's just so different from people. And this is exactly probably the only time I feel so lonely, like genuinely lonely. I don't feel lonely when I'm not around people. I don't ever feel lonely because for not having any siblings, for not having much friends, or not being in some not being in some kind of groups, many kind of groups, or not being not being anything, not being a worker, not going to work, not meeting people, not socializing. I don't ever feel lonely about that. I just love being the only child. I just love it. I genuinely think being an only child is the best luck I have. Or like the best luck, the best thing my parents has given me. I seriously think like that. But like, you know, when I do my art stuff all alone, all by myself in my studio, day by day, like fucking every day, for years and years, I don't ever get lonely. That's what I want. I'm so like filled. I'm not empty, I'm filled. But when I realize, I just can't help realizing I'm so different. What I'm thinking in my head, in my mind, is just so different than what people think in their minds. When I realize that, and especially those people are the ones who are actually around me, you know, my family, friends, and all the relatives and all the people I meet, people in my country, basically. When I just face that, what's right to me is not right to them, and what's wrong to me is not at all wrong to them. When I face that, no, what I want, they don't want it at all. They don't want it at all. What I dream, they don't want dream of it at all. You know, when I just face those kind of things, when I again realize that I'm so different, I'm the only one thinking like this, I'm the only one dreaming something like this, I'm the only one in here who wants something or who doesn't want something among all the people I know. That's when I feel lonely. That's the only time probably I feel genuinely lonely. Like when I say something, but my families, they all love me, I know that. They all love me, but they don't understand it. I'm fucking lonely. And I have to bear it all myself, all by myself. How do I look? I think today I don't look that nice. Does anyone, you know, like me watching this video? I mean, you wanted to be an actor, but you stutter, so you couldn't. Is there anyone like me? Or like you wanted to be a singer, but you suck at singing. You tried so hard for many years, but you couldn't get it, so you gave up, and like now you're someone else. Leave me some comments. I'll be happy to hear your stories. Okay, I gotta go. Or like anything, guys. I'm reading all of your comments. I'm really enjoying it. Sometimes some of them pisses me off. Definitely. But some others, they really give me joy. I enjoy reading it. God, this plural singular thing. Do you guys really need that? Yeah. I mean, English? Do I need to, distinguish whether it's singular or plural every time I say something? It's honestly almost impossible to get used to it entirely. Just pisses me off. Okay, why am I saying about this? This is because you guys all know that I've been learning Chinese lately. And the more I learn Chinese, the more I see the difference between Asian, probably not like not all Asian countries, not all Asian languages, but there's English and other Western languages, and this side, here's Japanese, Chinese, Korean, and everything. I truly think the biggest difference between those two languages are the existence of, importance of singular and plural. If you're from one of the Western countries, or like anything, if you are a native English speaker, native French speaker, Italian speaker, whatever, you might think, why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to, distinguish singular and plural when you say something? You guys think like that. You guys, to you, it's nothing. It's just so like basic. Nothing hard. Nothing hard to understand. It's like something, as a human, we need to say things like that, distinguishing singular and plural every single time. To you, that's the things human should do naturally. It's so natural to you, but to most Asian, it's not. It's fucking not. When you say it, it's whether it, or what, it, them, it, between it and them, between it and those, these, whatever, between these and those, there's a huge difference. And when you say those, when you need to say this or that, It's grammatically wrong. You know what? If you learn Korean or Chinese. Someone just called me. Not a good timing. Anyway, when you learn Chinese or Korean or any other Asian languages, probably that's not the case. It's not like that at all. So like, as a born Korean, in my head, there's no, like the whole concept of distinguishing singular and plural. You should say, leave some comments. Some comments. In Korean, it's just like some comment. Whether it's just one comment, it's comment. There are a lot, it's also comment. You can say comments, make the word for a comment, plural. You can do that, but if you don't do that, it's totally fine, grammatically fine. You guys need to say, I bought some apples. I bought some books. Or like, there are a lot of dogs outside right now. You want to go out and see them? But like, when you say it in Korean or even in Chinese, it's just, there are a lot of dog outside. So like, to us, making some word, making countable word to plural, it's just not in our head. We need to think about it. Oh my God, let me think. Is it countable? Is this noun countable? Or, So in this sentence, in this case, I need to make this countable noun to plural. Blah, blah. We need to think first. It's just so annoying every time. How many years have I learned English, guys? Since I was 10 or something. It's been 20 years. Now I think singular and plural is one of the most difficult things in English. I just can't get it. I just can't accept it. Why is it so important? Why? Why can't you just say there's a dog outside? So annoying. Every single time. Oh, you know what's annoying? You guys say cookies and chips. When you say chips, like 1, 2, do you guys think you can count them? Stop pissing me off. And you need to say, these chips. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Do you really need to do that? Do you really need to think about whether it's singular or plural when you're eating chips? Are you serious? Why can't you just say, eat this? This chip. Why can't you just say that? Just pissing me off. every time I face myself saying something like this, chips, cookies, eat them, those, this, when I face myself, oh, I said it wrong. It was plural. Then, like, I hate myself from the bottom of my heart. Because, it's just nothing. It's just one S. You just need to make a singular noun into plural noun. And it's so hard. I just can't get used to it. I just can't. It's not in my head. It's not in my native language. And that's probably one of the things I like when I learn Chinese. There's no such things as, strict plural rules. I love it. I really love it. I'm finally free. All those years I spent on learning English, all those years I need to figure out whether it's singular or plural. But now I'm learning Chinese and I'm fucking free. Guys. Love it. I just love it. Okay. I gotta get going. The whole afternoon I practiced singing. I'm kind of drained right now. Okay, see ya. Leave some comments, guys. Anything about learning languages or your life stories or stuttering problems or anything. I'm gonna read them all. Love you.